Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So during Black Friday, I did a little shopping and I went to the website Juno Co. I always wanted to try the velvet microfiber sponge that they have. It's like the iconic blue one. I never really had the need to buy one because, as you all know in all my videos, I use my Morphe sponge, the red one. So there wasn't really a need for me to buy one. But now this one is sadly giving up on me. As you can see, it is ripped and there's cracks on it. The Juno Co sponge retails for $6 while the Morphe one is $8. Before this one, I actually would use it's similar to this one, but it's orange and it's more like instead of this sharp edge, it's more circular. And I will buy that one at HEB. I love that one, have no complaints on it. It's just that whenever I went to buy a second one, the material wasn't the same. And I think I even spoke on it in a previous video. I don't remember. I want to try it. So let's get started. It's a hollow. I got it maybe a week later, so shipping was alright. Like, you get stickers. Oh, how cute. Adorable. Love it. Let's see what else. Alright. So it comes in a cute little plastic bag. And you have to open it. I think it's really clean and hygienic. Let's open it, shall we? I'm excited. You're excited? I'm excited. I like this bag because maybe you want to store it in a nice clean way. You can put it back in this bag. Cute. Oh, and they give you like a little guide. Oh, it's cute. They're so thoughtful. So it's a little pamphlet. It tells you like the do's and don'ts, how to use it. Nice. I really like this. There's some makeup beginners that don't know how to use properly a makeup sponge, especially a velvet one, which I don't know anything about, and this is really helpful. So nice. Thank you, Juno. It's so tiny. Oh, I was expecting it to be softer. This is a damp Morphe sponge, just for comparisons right now. This is not wet. This one's wet. We're gonna go right now and wet this sponge because I always like to use a damp sponge, especially with my skin. There's scars, so it helps try to like place the foundation in my little cracks and crevices. Let's go and wet this sponge right now. I'm back. I did this cute makeup look with the makeup products of Collab. If you want to see that video, it is up here in the card. So the way that I'm going to be testing out the Juno sponge is one half I'm going to use Morphe and the other half Juno. So let's get started. Foundation of my choice that I'm going to be using today is the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I really love this one. It's in the shade 455. Really good coverage. It's nice and thin, so it doesn't feel too cakey that you have makeup on. So I really like this one. You can see I apply the foundation straight to it. Doesn't really see any difference. With the Morphe sponge, pretty easy, nothing different. I always like using the sponge. So that is one half of my face. Now we're gonna move on to the Juno. With the Juno sponge, they mentioned that make it nice and damp and wet. This one also specifically said to not apply directly to the sponge. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put some on my hand. Just gonna dab it around my face. I'm gonna do the bottom first. Let's start. How it feels like a stipple brush. Kind of like that pouncing feeling. Then by my nose, I'm gonna now go with the pointy part because the bottom is pretty big. And then for my eyes. It's pretty difficult to blend on my nose, as if it's taking it away. And then right here too, I'm having that problem, like it took away. Foundation application is done. Ooh, that rhymed. I think it did take a little bit longer with the Juno sponge because you have to go softer around the nose and the brow area because it takes it away. I do notice though right here where I have like bigger pores, this one looks more, I don't know, more airbrush like they say it does, like more tighter and smoother compared to this one right here. It looks, you can still see my pores, and that's weird. Should we try concealer? Let me go with this one. With my chin. Looks the same. It blended nicely, like always. Let me go ahead and do this side, the little triangle area. Wow, I do notice that this side looks more matte. It's weird. It's pretty cool. And I really like the shape here. It helps me go all the way in here. Sometimes whenever I do my eyeshadow and whenever I apply like the primer, I don't really blend it well. And I kind of struggle a little bit to blend the inner part of the concealer, and with this one I can go all the way in, which is awesome. Also with this right here in the inner corner, blend it nice and well. Let's do contour. This is my e.l.f. palette. It's all busted, but I still love it, and I use this color. I really like using a silicone sponge for that because it just blends better. I noticed that it blends way better than my Morphe sponge. So right now I have no idea where it is. It's chilling somewhere. It's like, of course, one side I'll do the Morphe. Like, I just noticed that it takes forever to blend it, or it just takes off some of my foundation because I go too harsh. So I don't know. Like, oh, you see that? I have, oh my god, I always struggle. Same thing, I'm gonna use the nice corner. That blended good. Let's see right here. Do little circles. Some things aren't even blended well. You can still see that little shadow just across. It feels wet, but then when you feel it in your face, it feels dry, which is weird. For baking, I use my Maybelline Fit Me in the number 10. I just get my foundation, so it's really the last thing I do, since I'm not gonna use it anymore, and I just put it under. And then let me do it with the Juno. This one says it's really good for powder also. Oh, that picked up a lot. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Miss Juno, look at that. So this one definitely picked up more. Look at that. And there's still more left. What? Let me give Miss Morphe some love. I need some right here. Yes. That's impressive. And I think this works because the sponge is pretty dry, so it helps cling up to it compared to my Morphe. This one is pretty moist. Like, this is all that I was able to get. And I used it, and then this is what I got, and I use it. So powder, it does cling up well. Let me put some lipstick. Let me remove the baking powder and add the rest, and I'll be right back to talk about what do I think about the Juno sponge. So sadly, my footage of my final thoughts erased. I know, but Overall, I think this sponge is pretty weird. It feels wet on my hand, but then when I use it across my face, it's dry, which is making it difficult to blend the foundation. But to use it to blend out my concealer and to put my baking powder, it works amazing. It leaves my concealer so airbrushed and matte. As you saw, it picks up a lot of that baking powder, which is great to do the baking. But you guys can be the judge too, because during the Black Friday sale, it was buy one, get one free. So I have another Juno sponge. I'll be giving it away. All you have to do is make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, add a comment down below, and make sure to include your Instagram handle, because that is how I will be choosing the winner and how I am going to contact the winner. So good luck, guys, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.